Greetings all you no BSers, this is Derek Ralston from Photography by Derek Ralston, here with a review of the Cyber Commander 16 channel studio strobe radio controller. Now, if you've seen in some of the previews, I was fairly impressed with the way these things work. I have had one problem with it and it drove me nuts for a while until I figured out that this thing needs pretty good fresh alkaline batteries in order to run. Once your batteries get low, it starts acting kind of strange. So if you're having problems with your Cyber Commander, make sure you have some good fresh alkaline batteries in it. Rechargeable batteries will not work. Also, if you have the wireless receivers that are battery operated, check that too. I have the AC operated receiver, so I don't have to worry about changing batteries. I'm going to go through this setup here with 5 lights. They're all on full power, and we'll show you how to meter the scene, how to set your lights up, and how easy it is. You start out by going to the controller right here, and you set your lights to all, and basically hit them all just to wake them up. Then come back to channel 1. In this case it is my main left, and I'll take a meter reading, and I'm getting F32. So I need to turn the power down, obviously. I'll hit it to bleed the power, take another reading. Getting F11. I'm shooting for about F8, so bleed the power, take a meter reading. I'm F11.1. Lead off the power, take a reading, still around F11, lead off the power, a little bit more. This thing works in 1/10 of a stop increments, so there's F8 right there. Move over to channel 2, take a reading, obviously too hot again, sitting at F32. I want about 5/6 out of this light, and I got 5/6. Now we'll move to my left rear and we'll take a reading. F45. Obviously it's a little too hot, so we'll bring that down. Shooting for about F8 with that light. We're right on F8. Move over to channel 4, which is this light here. We'll take a meter reading. F45. A little too hot again. We'll turn the power down. Bleed that excess power off. Take another reading. I'm at F8. And we'll go to the hair light. F16. We'll bleed that power down. F11. I like my hair light to be right around F11 or the top end of F8, so boom, there we go. So we're fully set up here. Now I'll flip over to all, and let's take an overall meter reading. The overall meter reading is F11. I was shooting for F8, so what do? Well, while I'm still in the all mode, I'll pull the power down on all of the lights, bleed it off, still at F11, let's pull the power down, F8, right on. My ratio stayed the same, so I still have the same ratio between my main and my fill here. My hair light and my kicker lights here have the same ratio to the main light as they did originally, so I am set to go right now. Have my wireless trigger on my camera, I can shoot the shot, and that's it. If I need to change the power of my lights, all I have to do is go here, turn that power up, turn the power down. Works just like that. No more running back and forth to the light. to have it change power, it's all done right here from the controller. A real time saver, a step saver, especially in the studio, and actually works fairly well. The only thing about this light meter is I calibrated this light meter exactly to my Sekonic studio meter, so it reads exactly the same. But the size of the dome here is a lot smaller than the Sekonic dome, so you have to be a little more careful when you point it. The Sekonic has a bit more of a bit bigger leeway than this one does, so you need to be a little bit careful when you're pointing it, when you're aiming your actual lights singly on the single channels. When you take the overall reading, make sure you're pointed directly at the camera and you'll get the reading you want. The one bug in this, make sure that your batteries are up to snuff, that they are fresh alkaline batteries, not rechargeable batteries. Don't know if that's in the instructions or not, but I found that out the hard way. It's tiny, it works. The only thing you have to remember is wake up your lights by hitting an all flash first, then go to your channels, adjust your channels individually, then go to all, take your reading, and then you can adjust the power up and down and leave the ratios the same. You can work with groups, have these two in a single group, have these two in a single group, and then if you get your rear lights, your kickers, and your hair lights set correctly, then you can just move these up and down. But just as easy to work in single channels for me. I have this set up for 8 different lights, and it works great. So what can I say? So far, I'm impressed. The screen on this so far has held up well because I keep it in a case, but once again, it's a plastic screen. I might try putting a screen protector on it to make sure that I don't scratch it, but it looks great so far. Here with another review, photography by Derek Ralston, wishing you happy shooting, and we'll see you on the forum.